Good morning, y'all, and welcome back to Kinlaig. I am waking up here at the crack of dawn today for one reason, and one reason only, and that's to see if we can get the best price for our flower pallets. It's not even dawn yet; it's still nighttime, but it's a clear night. Looks like, almost looks kind of creepy, but yeah, let's check the prices on our flower and see if it's better than it was in December. I can already tell you that max price is lower, and it looks like the overall prices are tanking. I think 1520 was what we seen last month, and 1510 at the Toasties Bakery is the highest we have right now. Looks like so. Yeah, it looks like we are going to lose some money. Really quick, let's check the used sale. It doesn't look like there's nothing there for us. But yeah, look at all these pallets. This is going to take a hot second for me to load these up on our trailer, but I'll do my best here. But we're going to make some money today. We are starting our day at $273,000. And let's just take a look to see how much more wheat we have. Yeah, so we're still going to get another pallet possibly. And yeah, we're looking to get all this sold this month, but it'll be okay. Either way, I'm thinking we'll make around another 100K. We'll see here, and we might do some contract work a little bit later if we have time. We shall see. Yeah, there's not really that much to do in the month of January, doesn't seem like. Let's see if I can load this, how bad this is going to be, because nothing's level over here. Oh, well, we about lost everything right there. Yeah, it'd be best if I don't hit the trailer with my fork truck. Easy does it. But yeah, the biggest thing in January is to sell all of our goods. And I'll have to remind myself later, I probably will forget it. But this is the month to sell wood chips as well. And I've already got the Bunning tip trailer over there with some wood chips in it. I'm sure we've made more in the past month or two. But yeah, we'll have to, easy. Yeah, I'll have to clean that mess up later. So yeah, we've got flour and our, oh boy. I don't know why I'm doing this. Easy. Oh my gosh. Auto load is the way to go, I am sure. I just want to struggle for a year. Oh gosh, but I'll probably speed the rest of this up, and then we'll get on selling these pallets. And then yeah, like I said, we got our wood chips over there. May have to load the sawmill back up with lumber. What else? I do want to take a look at and plan for our sheep pen. So we'll do that as well, just to try to make a plan. I will probably be buying those sheep in March or April. We'll see. I want to make sure that grass field is on its last growth stage, so they have a big meadow to eat, and I don't have to use up all my grass bells this early. Because I think if I made it right now, they'd be starving for hay, which I do have. But yeah, once I make it, I won't have a grass field. So we will wait just a couple months. We'll be patient. And if something good comes up in the sale, we may have the funds to grab us up something equipment-wise too. So yeah, I'll get on with this. And yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. I don't think I can get that one on the top. It won't reach. And those pallets over there are jumping like jelly beans. Oh, and one just popped out. Oh, easy, guys. I got them strapped down. So I don't know what's going on. Let me see if I can stack this pile on the back side here. That one jumped out of the bottom. How does that happen? Yeah, I don't think there's no room for this stack. But yeah, how did that one come off of the bottom? I don't understand that at all. That's the reason I don't like the palletizing mechanics in this game, for that reason right there. They should not be able to move at all when they're strapped down, but alas, we got the majority of them on the trailer. And I will come back for those last few pallets there. No big deal. I don't think I did too bad. What is it, 7 o'clock? I do apologize for it being dark this whole time, but yeah, we're trying to rush here. So let's check our prices one more time. Looks like Toastie's Bakery is still the best price, and it's already $15.02. We could wait on the ones that are going up, but I feel like waiting is just going to, yeah, I think it's just going to bite us in the butt. So we might as well just go ahead. But we'll have to remember this for next year. Flour is sold in December, not January, especially if the prices are looking good. So let's just tag the Toastie's Bakery. We'll see where it's at. It's closer to us anyway, I think. Oh, it's pretty close to the farm. It's just on the south side of farm there, right below our grass field. Okay. So let's see if we can turn this thing around. I do not want to flip this. Easy does it. Yeah, and then I'll come back and I'll grab those last few pallets there. Not a big deal at all, but I am excited to sell these. Oh my gosh, guys. I think we're doing extremely well for year one. But this right here is also good because I don't think I've ever traveled down this far. I think the farthest I've been is our grass field down here on the right. But yeah, we'll get to take a look at some new scenery. Now, this is a beautiful sunrise. It was looking creepy as I was loading these pallets. This is what we're talking about here. Oh, okay, so it looks like this sell point is right there. Golly, can this double-decker bus get by me? Oh, that's pretty close. I guess I'll try to just drive through this thing. All right, here we go. Let's see what we get. $105,000, and I've still got one pallet on the trailer, and looks like one pallet is back by that point. So not bad at all. We are at 378,000, pretty much 379,000, and we still got a few pallets back at our farm. So let me get turned around here. And, oh gosh, that's a big speed bump there. Yeah, that's probably there for good reason. Let me see if I can squeeze this last pallet through here real quick. Can I nudge that one? Oh, well, we got that one sold anyway. So let's get back to the farm and pick up our last few pallets. On the way back, I'll nudge that one to push it into that sell point. Is this my farm road here? I think it must be. I didn't realize we had a stone wall going plumb down to the road on this side. So that's nice. I need to explore my own farm a little bit more, evidently. But I'll grab up these last few pallets here. Actually, let me check the sawmill real quick while I'm thinking about it. Looks like, yeah, I'll have to load that later. So, let me grab these last few pallets, and I'll see you guys over at Toasty's Bakery again. Let's nudge that guy in there, and then we got our last 4 or 5 pallets there. Very nice. That's what, 10,000? That'd be closer to 11,000 there, it looks like. So we're looking good. $393,000. Oh, gosh. Now, I've seen some deadwood contracts on our list. What's this guy doing? I'm going to pass him up. He's too slow. Oh, yep, forgot about that speed bump again. Not bad. But yeah, I've seen some deadwood contracts in the contract list. I'm going to see if I can't knock those out real quick and pushes just above 400K before we end the month of January. So I'm going to park this back at the farm, and we'll take a look at those real quick, and we'll go from there. I think I'll park this trailer right here. That looks good. Let's go ahead and look at these contracts. Looks like there's a couple of cultivating contracts as well. I think next year I'm going to invest in a cultivator, and we'll probably go with that disc harrow that we had leased a while back. But yeah, there's way too many cultivating contracts in the wintertime to be skipping. That's a lot of extra money we could be making in the background. We would just hire somebody to do it, but yeah, we'd use our own equipment. So let's accept those 5, and yeah, I'll probably skip this as I feel like it's not been that long since we did some deadwood contracts. And you guys know how this goes, so I'm just gonna search for these trees right here. And I'll bring you back when we're accepting all of our payments. Alrighty, just spawning back at the farm here. That did not take long at all. So let's go ahead and accept our payment, see if we can get this to 400,000. Yeah, we knocked 5 of them out there in a short amount of time. Those are super easy, probably the best bang for your buck. $399,754. Ah, man, we were so close. So close. Maybe we can sell something here. I don't know. We'll see. What I do want to do real quick is let's take a look at these sheep pens, and we'd look at some cow pens too. Look like there's some new Highlands Fishing Expansion cow pens. These things look huge. Now, it looks like these two doesn't say anything about milk, and they're extremely higher priced than this one. But this one specifically says there's no milk production. But also, I don't think the Highlands cattle produce milk. So this would be all we need. Oh, man, these things are huge. I do like the looks of this one. Oh, but man, that might be an eyesore right there in this field. This one don't look much better. These are huge pens. Oh, we'll cross that bridge later. Let's look at our sheep pens. This is a new one here. It only houses 32, though. And this is the $100,000 one, and it houses 68, which it is double the price, so makes sense it would house double the sheep. But which side do we do this on? Wouldn't look bad right there, but then we would have to travel around the field up there and then back down around to get to this point. But it does seem kind of flat up here. Let me walk up here real quick just to get a better idea of what we're looking at. Gonna hop over the fence. There we go. Yeah, it is level up here, but it's not. I'd probably still have to do some leveling. Yeah, and I would just buy them right now, honestly, since we got the funds. But yeah, this grass field is bare bones right now. Let me turn on my info trigger and field info here just to get a look. It says growth stage 2 of 4. So with that logic, February, March might be the month that we get this. But yeah, I do want this thing to be fully growed before we buy our sheep. That way I don't have to waste any of my hay over there, and they'll have plenty of meadow grass to eat for a long time. All right, let's take one more look at this, though. I feel like I want to place it over here just for the ease of access. I mean, I could clear some trees out here, but yeah, I think over there is where we'll do it. I want to take one more look at these things. These are just huge cow pens. And I just think they're going to be an eyesore if I do it in this field. Honestly, I wouldn't care to do the sheep's over here. But this cow barn, look, it's bigger than anything we have on our main farm there. And that's going to stick out like a sore thumb, especially passing by on the main road. Maybe we can buy a field later on down the road. Actually, this one right here, that looks like our cow field right there. Maybe that's what we do in the future. Yeah, we'll see. Looks like our funds did cross over the $400,000 mark. I guess we had some small plank sale in the background. So that's good. But I did just remember we got wood chips to sell. Oh my gosh, almost forgot that. So let me get on that. I knew I'd forget it. Y'all gotta watch those sweet tea now. We do got some trees here I can go ahead and load up in our some. You know what? No. I'm not gonna do that yet. let's get these wood chips sold, and then we will load our sawmill up. One thing at a time. Let's just check our prices here. Feed and Grain South is taking wood chips for $1,003. Oh my gosh. Oh, we're going to make another 20K here, folks. And that's at the bottom of the map, so we'll get to travel that way again. Don't think we can get everything in this trailer. It would be nice to have a bigger tip trailer as well, so we'll keep our eye in the U-cell for that as well. A couple things that I would really like to find in that cell, barring we've got the funds, of course. But I think the biggest thing is a bigger harvester. I think worst case is we might rent a second one. I just don't think ours is going to have enough time to get all 4 fields done for us. I mean, it could, but if I find a decent used one, we will probably buy it, and we'll still have 2 harvesters going, and I'll sell mine at the end of the season. But yeah, I would love to find a harvester in the sale, a trailer, actually a tip trailer, and just a flatbed trailer, because we got to remember that one we have right now is still on lease, and probably will be for the remainder of this year too, I imagine, unless we buy one outright. So anything else that we would need, I don't know, you never know. Something will pop up and I'll really want it. But yeah, well, actually I want everything in it. But yeah, we got to be disciplined. Once we get our sheep and stuff, we'll really see how much money we're going to be working with for this year's harvest season, and we can get a better idea of what we can buy. But let's get these wood chips sold here. This should be around 20K, I think. Oh, look at the dollars rolling in. Right at it, 20K. And we still got a little bit more to get out of there, so I'll make one more quick trip. I'll load those up, and yeah, I'll bring you guys back here for that payment as well. Alright, just a little bit more wood chips to go here. That's another 5K right there. So now we're sitting at 425. Oh man, we're looking so good. I love it. Alright, let's get back to the farm, and I will begin loading up some wood into our sawmill and get that job done. I'm going to just park this trailer here. I think that's as good a spot as any. I know we'll be using it for the harvest, but we'll just leave it there for now. And yeah, we'll get working on these trees here. And once I get this job done, I'll probably speed this up. But yeah, then we'll start thinking about ending the month of January. It has been a profitable month, to say the least. So yeah, I'll get going with this. Let me save this game real quick, because I think I've seen somewhere that the game is liable to crash when you're loading trees into the sawmill, and I do not want to redo everything we just did. So better safe than sorry. But yeah, I'll speed this up and I'll see you guys shortly. will do right there. That puts us up to 47,000 wood in our sawmill, so that'll last quite a bit of time. I like staying on top of this just so we can continue to make those long planks and wooden beam pallets. But yeah, let's go fishing to end our episode. Ain't nothing like a little bank fishing. Yeah, hopefully we can catch some big ones today. But we're ending the month of January with $426,000. I don't think you can beat that. We've done really well to get to this point. We've been saving money. We've been really disciplined. But here in March or April, we're going to be spending, I would say, the most of it. At least a few $100,000. There we go. That's what we want. Big trouts. $400 extra right there. But yeah, as we was saying earlier, I'm going to keep a lookout in the used sale for some stuff. We're definitely going to get our sheep. And we still need enough money in the bank just in case we have to rent a harvester if we don't get one in the sale. And second try is a tire. I've been looking into aquaculture stuff too, the fish ponds and the breeding factories. We'll have to, I do want to put some of them on the farm, but the fish breeding is $100K and the fish ponds are pretty cheap. And then the fish food seems pretty expensive as well. So I do want to dip my toes into that still, but yeah, we got to be patient with that just to make sure where our money stands. Hey, that's not bad. $800 really quickly to end the episode right there. You can't beat that with a stick. But yeah, I think we'll end January here, folks. I hope you enjoyed this one. We made a lot of money. And we look to be spending every bit of it here soon. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Y'all keep it sweet.